Actually, fancy rats aren't really all that different from regular rats. They've just been specially bred and tamed from lab rats, so they tend to be more social with humans. If you pet their heads, they'll even flash you a little smile, just like a dog. When it comes to living arrangements, it's best to give them a cage, but definitely not one of those mouse traps. And if you take them outside, you'll want to put them on a leash, because if they suddenly get the urge to roam, they might end up as a wild rat. Of course, if you trust them enough, they might follow you around like a dog. But, just so you know, to the rest of the world, it might look like you're being chased by a rat. Fancy rats are pretty clean too. Unlike most cats and dogs that rely on their owners for bath time, fancy rats take care of themselves. They'll scrub their faces, their bodies, just like humans do. When it comes to food, fancy rats are pretty chill about it, as long as it's not too salty or overly spiced. They love eating mealworms though, and hey, if you don't have a cat, they can be your companion for about 3 years. But if you do have a cat, well, your fancy rat might stick around anywhere from 0 to 3 years, depending on how well they get along.